Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. Well, Ethereum is not looking too bad when you compare it to ADA that just got delisted on eToro, okay? Obviously, this thing is tanking here. I came out with a video for that, so do not miss that, guys. But guys, here's the thing. For the Ethereum video today, it's very simple. Two things. Make sure you guys get the indicators that we use every single day to call exits, and we've never lost a trade on this channel. Make sure you guys get those. They go up in 6 days, okay? Secondly, make sure you guys have your buy limit set up. That's pretty much it. I'll go over the rest of this video here, but Ethereum is looking incredible. I love this trade that we're in. So I know we're in a bear market, but we're still winning trades over here. We just won another trade yesterday for 83 wins, and that was actually on Matic. I have the new buy limit set up over here, so I don't want to give that away at the moment. It's for our members, but take a look at this, guys. We ended up getting in over here. The first buy entry was over here on November 6th. The second one was over here. The second buy limit got hit way down here at 151, and then break even entry, and we exited 50% here, and I moved their stop loss to break even. So we all took a win on that, and literally, it was actually very close to when the trend exhaustion was pushed into the top section. We ended up taking an exit, and then we started to move back down. So very good move. It did end up moving a little bit higher here to our first buy limit, but I just want to make sure we secured profits in there because this thing dropped like a rock. Okay, that was 83 for 83. Make sure you guys are watching the second half of this video because I'll show you guys how to get into these trade setups so you never miss another trade that we take. We're growing very fast and we've never lost a trade here. All right, let's just dive into Ethereum. What are we seeing in here? Well, I look at the trend exhaustion and the price versus the well money flow every morning to give me an idea of where we could be heading. This is such a favorable trade, yet I'm in this trade with you guys. I am not worried about this trade whatsoever. I think this has, literally we have to head all the way back down here to 2,260 in order to be taken completely out of this trade because our buy limits are such well positioning us in this trade for risk management, okay? Trend exhaustion, price versus well money flow. When this pushes in the top red section here, and you guys see the well money flow pushing up high here as well, this is when we are expecting to see drops back down in the market. We see this almost every single time this happens. We come to the last time this happened over here, we saw a very quick little wake up into the top section here correlated to this move up, and we never ended up coming back to that high again. We've been dropping ever since in the market. Previous time before that was over here. This is where we ended up pushing up, and we saw this flash crash back down here in the market. Guys, this is why I tell you guys to get these indicators. It is insane how accurate these are of literally the price is not going up any further when we hit this top red section and the well money flows pushed up here. This is where you guys are going to see drops, and this is how we're able to take profits and make money in the market. If you guys trade anything with indicators, these are the two that you guys want. I've coded indicators for a living for 2 years. These are going to be the ones you guys want to hold onto your side and get on your team when you start trading. The point being of showing you guys what's happened in the past is to show you what could happen in the future. So we're pushed up into close to this top red section again, and I'm showing you guys the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could even show you the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th time here. Every single time we've pushed up into this top red section, we are seeing drops back down in the market. Like every single time we are seeing drops back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This could be 10 for 10 drops we're seeing back down. The reason why I use both of these, so you guys can understand this, is the trend exhaustion is great by itself. But if you guys see the well money flow high as well as the trend exhaustion high, that is a double confirmation that you're going to see the price move back down. We're already seeing this push up into close to the top red section around this area, and we're starting to see this correlation already take place where we're seeing this drop back down. Now, if the well money flow starts to move up a little bit higher here, as well as the trend exhaustion starts to move back up, I am looking for another drop back down in the market when that happens, because it's happened 9 times in a row. Okay, arguably, if you guys actually watched this and you saw this push up to the top red section before the candle closed, this actually was calling this drop down in the market right here. Literally, if you guys want to I was thinking about this yesterday, so give me some grace if this analogy is just terrible. But if you put a lion, which is the price structure, in the wild, and it can roam free, and then you are in the wild, it gets a little nerve-wracking because there's no barriers for you to be like, oh my gosh, he might run into this tree, this fence, this whatever, okay? I know I'm going to make sense of this, so hold on. Indicators and using these indicators are like putting fences around a lion that is untamed and you are in the same spot with it. You are able to kind of tame it more and understand its movements so you can make good positions around it so you can be profitable by saving your life with this deadly lion, okay? That is how I've equated crypto a lot in some old analogies that I used to teach, okay? This market is unpredictable. It's unpredictable, but if you have good risk management, you can come out and win. Literally, we've won every single time. We've never lost a trade. So the reason why we're able to do this is with really good risk management and understanding and honestly trapping the market into what it's doing and saying, hey, I know when the trend exhaustion is up here and the well money flow is high, 9 out of 9 times we have very recently after that started to head back down, and they've been nice moves bet down. Even when we get into the bottom red section down here for the trend exhaustion, well money flow, like this is where we actually end up heading up. Like look at these platforms, guys. We're heading up like almost every single time we hit these bottom sections. This is how we're predicting moves back up. These are the two indicators. I know I'm spending a lot of time on this, but if you guys want to start trading with something where you need more confidence and you need to box in the price so things can feel more like you're in control, this is why you use indicators, and these are the best two you guys can use. I promise you. Trend dashboard up here real quick. I'm going to go over this and we'll go over the metrics. This is telling me what retail traders are doing. A lot of retail traders right now are seeing that the price is below the 50, the 100, and 200-day moving average, and their RSI and stochastic are bearish. They are looking to sell into this market. What we are doing is we already got in here and we are just patiently waiting for our second and third and fourth buy limit to get hit if this thing crashes. And we already have orders set up for buying Ethereum on discount. This is such an amazing trade, guys. It's going to be very hard to lose this trade, and we're probably going to come out in this profit very nicely because we are in such a good position. We did not FOMO and we waited for the market to drop back down. If you trade with me and take our signals, every single one of our entries is going to look like this. We always use buy limits and we're never FOMOing in. Okay, take a look at this, guys. Updating at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for all of our metrics. The emotional index in here has been pushed down into the anxiousness, and we did officially end up pushing down into fearfulness for Ethereum because we've ended up dropping so much here. What's happening here, however, is you are seeing institutions and smart money buying up while other people are selling. It's not time to sell, guys. Hopefully I can say that confidently because I'm not selling. We're in here. We're buying this dip. Okay. Look at this on-chain metrics here. Long and short trades. Taking a look at literal blockchain transactions happening on Bitfinex for short and long trades. Some you guys might know this. You guys are like, why does this line never change in the past? Because it's not a repainting indicator. Like none of ours are. This literally shows you what's happening here. So short trades are still elevated in the market for Ethereum, which I still think this is what it's telling me, to be honest. I still think people are looking for a further move down on Ethereum. Like something like 88 in here, guys, obviously that thing has been crashing in here, and look at this. We're even starting to move that back up from where we were at. It's a great trade to get into for a long trade, by the way. Ethereum in here is just holding pretty sideways. I think people thought we're going to get a little bit further drop. Well, I don't know. People thought this was going to go to the moon, and they like crucified me for like calling a drop here. But like this obviously ended up... That was drastic. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been that drastic. People were upset. We ended up getting the drop here. But what we're seeing here is we can actually frame this in here a little bit with ascending support lines. And we're kind of just like creating this pressure point here where we're going to start moving down into this symmetrical triangle pattern. And this could actually just come in here and then shoot up before the end of the year. If it goes down, great. We've got more money in the market. But watch this. If short trades increase here and long trades stay low here, this is showing bearish sentiment. You guys can watch this literally every day, and it gives you insights into what's happening behind the charts. So powerful. Long for short trade risk. Well, the risk is definitely on short trades because the favor is pushed down here where the blue line is, and that's in long trades. That's why we are in long trades. Well, in institutional smart money, guys, what did they do? They only switched down here very shortly to short trades when we pushed up into the market. Let me show that to you guys. They did short trades right here. They already made their money coming back down. So what are they doing now? Like this metric is so ridiculously good. It is insane. Okay, what we're seeing now is should you guys be selling? No, you should not be selling the market. Whales and institutions and smart money, like the smart guys, are placing long trades in the market, guys. This is what they're doing. This is exactly what we are doing, and we're in this trade, and they're buying this dip back down here. Now, this has obviously had structures for them here since the last time this updated, since this was yesterday, and this will update today. But watch this. If you guys want to gauge the sentiment of what really big money is doing, they are coming in here, and every time we get a high in here, they're coming out and they're shorting, and they're making their money on the higher lows, making money on the higher lows, making money on the drops. Every time you guys are anxious and you're fearful, they're buying. Every time the market is greedy and excited, they are coming in here, and they are shorting the market in here, okay? Buying longs when everyone's anxious, shorting the market when everyone is greedy. It is the exact opposite of what you've been taught, and this is what we use, and this is why we're not losing trades. Ethereum, as far as a strong structural support, if we see a crash, it is down here at 26 to 2,500, so let's take a look at that. 2,500 is very, very low, but I'm going to give you guys some extra points of where I think we can head. It's all the way down here. I think the overall structure for Ethereum in here, and give me a few more minutes here, a few more seconds, and I'll give you guys the next trade setup so you can get in here and trade this with us. I think this is the strongest level of ascending support we need to be looking at. That was the worst line you can ever draw. I do believe we could come down here and hit our second buy limit probably within maybe the first to second week of December. Ethereum is holding up incredibly well while a lot of things are tanking right now. So we might actually never hit this. So make sure you guys have your buy limit set up, but just know that if this thing continues to go down further, I would expect to see another touch here on the ascending support line, which could probably put us down into this area of about $3,800 and then see another bounce up from there. And we'll just be in the profit and win another trade. Like, guys, don't you want to be trading a strategy where you can trade it for 10 to 20 years and come out profitable in the end versus, trading these pump coins where you're going to maybe lose 50 to 60% of your money. You're going to sell because you're scared, and then you have to make back all 50 to 6, and then you can finally get into profit? Like, there are some coins where you guys can do well with pump coins, but even those, a lot of people are emailing in that aren't using our strategy. They're like, Travis, I'm down $65,000+ because I crashed and I didn't use all the buy limits. What do I do? I'm like, hey, to be honest, you need to use all the buy limits. This is why you want to use all the buy limits. Case in point, ADA. Okay, let's continue here and I'll show you guys how to set up the next trades. Down here, dollar cost average entries. If you guys want to put money in the market, let's say it's $1,000 every time you get a green line. Great, you guys can hold this for 5 to 10 years, and this updates literally every single day, Monday through Sunday. Okay, exit points in here. We haven't seen one for a while because obviously we just haven't pushed up too high here. So make sure you guys are watching that. Okay, I'm gonna go fast through this, but it's gonna be simple. Here's how you guys take our trades so you never have to miss another entry. Our membership is the cheapest you will find online for this win rate. I do believe we have the highest win rate on all of YouTube for the amount of wins. We've taken 83 for 83 wins. The membership is $49 a month, and I am going to be upping this price. I've checked with our admin. We are able to grandfather everybody in who gets in at $49 a month, so make sure you guys sign up there. That gives you access to all the metrics up here, and it gives you guys access into the live trades. Here's what you guys are going to do. Sign up for the membership, and it's going to unlock the entire website. Come over here to live trades. Every one of our 83 wins has all been taken from this one single page over here, nowhere else. All the exits have been called in the Telegram channel. All of this you guys get with the membership, okay? You can see all the coins that we trade here, the top 10. Here's what you're going to do for all these, including Ethereum. You're just going to click right here, okay? I'm going to show you guys on Bitcoin because I want to keep the rest private for our subscribers. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time today, all of our metrics update. You're going to take your trade allocation, and for this example, we're going to say it's $1,000. If it's $4,000, if it's $3,000, it does not matter. Take your trade allocation and split it into 25% increments. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just what I'm personally doing, and we're doing very, very well, okay? Take whatever trade amount you want to trade with. Your trade allocation is what's referred to. Split it into 25 increments. So 25% increments. $1,000 into 4 equal portions is $250. So 250 is going to go here at this buy limit, 250 at this buy limit, 250 at this buy limit, and 250 at this buy limit. You're going to wait for your buy limits to get hit, and then you're simply going to set your sell limit up here in the exchange. Once you guys do that, all that's left in here is to come down in here and set up yourself into the Telegram channel where we just passed 3,000 members over there, and I am calling exits for you guys to help you make profit with the indicators. Sign into Telegram on your phone or your computer first, and then sign into tradeconfident.io and click this link right here, and it will give you guys a hot link to join into the Telegram channel. This, again, is where I'm calling the exits with the indicators. I'm using the trend exhaustion, and I'm using the price versus the well money flow on these exits in here and teaching you guys how to do that, okay? So coming back over here to the indicators, this is what we have on Black Friday sale. I do believe we are going to, I'm thinking about something else here. I'm gonna cover in a different video. Watch the next video I do. I'll cover it there. Black Friday sale, I am going to be upping the price of this. $50 at the end of this month, okay? This is 83% off right now, guys, and what you can see in here is that all of our regular indicators, if you want to purchase them individually, that's totally fine, okay? You're going to get between 58 to 60% off of these individual ones. If you guys pay a few more bucks, you guys literally get the bundle pack, and you guys get 83% off everything. I'm going to up the price of the bundle pack from the discounted price with the coupon code, $50 back to where it was. So you guys are going to get appreciating value with the bundle pack, as well as I'm going to up the price of the price versus the well money flow and the trend exhaustion in the months to come, okay? Just giving you guys full updates and warnings about that before it happens. So no one comes in here and they say they feel like they missed out. So guys, the Black Friday sale is going on right now, and it ends at the end of this month. You guys literally have 6 days left. Once you click this, all you have to do is enter coupon code Black Friday. It doesn't matter if you capitalize it, doesn't matter if you lowercase it, it's just Black Friday. That is it. All right, guys, make sure you guys have that set up. That's what we're using to call tops and bottoms. I am looking for, if this well money flow starts moving up here a little bit higher, guys, we start retracing in the market, and this actually pushes up into the top right section, I am looking for another drop back down. Be honest with you guys. If this ends up pushing us into the profit up here, I am going to be looking to take profit on this Ethereum trade, and we're going to go 84 for 84 wins, as well as some other coins in here that are looking well, and we could be hitting into the profit soon. So make sure you guys get the indicators. Make sure you guys set up your membership. Both are going up in price, and come over here and set up your buy limits, because we have new buy limits for all the coins, and this is where we're taking trades and we are winning trades. Everybody who gets into the buy limit for Ethereum, if we come down here, all you guys need to do is wait for me to call an exit in the profit of where we're currently calling this trade here, where I'm currently in. You guys are going to probably do about double the amount of profit because you guys are starting less than where I'm currently exiting, okay? I will exit up here with an entry here at 4350. You guys are going to get in at this lower price down here, and if you follow my exit call down on Telegram, you're going to make probably 6-7% more than what I make because you got a lower entry. This is why it's so important to set up your buy limits, get over here, trade, and then also set up the indicators so you guys can have a better understanding and cage in these cryptos so you guys can feel more control and more confidence when you guys trade. God bless you guys so much. Get the indicators in the description as well as the membership. Get into the Telegram channel, and I'll keep you guys updated. I'll see you guys later. Everything you guys need is in that description. Bye, guys. I'll see you later.